the Geico Bassmaster Classic.
That's what you do in the first thing in the morning on the Bassmaster Classic.
16 pounds and 2 ounces. The Hack Attack whacks them on day number 1.
Before we get started, I want to thank our military, our policemen, firefighters, EMT. You guys are awesome. You protect this country that I love, and we can always count on you. So thank you. Lake Cherokee, or Cherokee Lake, located in East Tennessee, about 45 minutes northeast of Knoxville. Your typical river impoundment was built in 1941 to control floodwaters. Right now the lake's sitting at about 28 to 25 feet below pool. So, I mean, we're talking very low. Conditions are going to be completely different if these guys, had fished this last season. All right, let's talk weather. Thursday, it's not looking good for you guys. They're calling for a low of 21 right now. The fish are going to be super lethargic. I mean, right now, today, the high out at Cherokee Lake was like 70. And I understand it. At night it gets into the 40s and 30s, but 20, 21, it's going to be a game changer. Friday, mid 50s, sunny, calm. It's going to be your typical late February, early March day in East Tennessee. There's going to be guys hunting for largemouth. There's going to be guys looking for schooled smallmouth. So Friday will be interesting. It'll be a fun day to watch. Bassmaster Live, make sure you go check it out. Saturday, mid 50s, sunny, slight breeze. It's going to be a whack 'em and stack 'em kind of day, I believe. I think the smallmouth are going to be on Saturday. All right, Sunday, championship Sunday, high 60s, possibly 70s. Another slight breeze and partly cloudy. Fish are going to be caught on Sunday. Big bags are going to be brought in. I'm not saying they're going to be largemouth only, smallmouth only, but big bags are going to be brought in. This is going to be a fun tournament. Where are the bass going to be? As of this morning, water temp was 44 at Cherokee Lake. I'm not going to be up looking for spawning bass. That's not me. So let me convey to you where I think the bass are going to be. I see this as a transition pre-spawn situation. I'm going to be looking for deep ledges, rocky ledges, leading into the back of creeks where these bass are going to spawn. There's going to be a large majority of the field looking for smallmouth, schooled smallmouth, working that jerkbait. On Thursday, using a drop shot. I mean, they're not going to want to bite on Thursday, and that drop shot will be perfect if you can use your electronics and find these bass. That's going to be the key to Thursday, and in return, a key to the tournament. This lake does have quality smallmouth, and I personally believe that's what's gonna take to win this tournament is a quality smallmouth bag. I could bite my tongue here in a few days, but that's my opinion as of right now. How are these fish going to be caught? Well, I think if you're looking for them largemouth in that transition pre-spawn situation, I think that sun coming out, even that partly cloudy breeze, I think a lot of guys are going to be slow rolling some spinner baits off those ledges, deep diving crankbaits, and just tearing them up on them rocks. I think that's going to be key. And you know, my personal favorite is a finesse jig. It's clearly, oh my God, it's clearly winter, and I haven't been taking care of my tackle, so yeah, that's what happens. Anyways, I fish the crap out of these things. Finesse jigs. You know, you can fish them on the ledges for them largemouth, and you can go out deep for them smallmouth. But as far as the smallmouth, I think you're going to see KVD out there working that jerkbait. Obviously, a lot of the other field as well. 20 to 30 feet of water, and they're going to have this creek channel right in front of them, off to the side, whatever. And they're going to cast up shallow, and they're going to bring this deep diving crankbait right over that ledge and let it tick all the way down. And then they'll see the fish on their graph. Right when it gets to the strike zone and that crankbait starts to fall off that ledge, and it's cold, so you can work it slow. It'll just start to flutter. That's when they're going to hit it. And definitely a crawfish red. This is a flat-sided crankbait. I think a lot of guys are going to be using this. A big thing this weekend, that these largemouth are going to be up on the rocks. These rocks are going to get warm on Friday and definitely Saturday. And they're going to be up there Sunday, and that's what I mean by a big bag Sunday. Because by then, these guys are going to know where these fish are at, and the big ones are going to be moving up. There's going to be guys out on the main lake working that jerkbait, and I think they're going to be producing just as much as the largemouth guys. So I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. My pick for stop number 1, Bassmaster Elite Series 2017 schedule, Lake Cherokee, is my man Aaron Martins. Aaron Martins is a veteran to the Bassmaster Elite Series. He knows how to fish cold weather. He knows how to fish warm weather. He knows how to fish smallmouth. He knows how to fish largemouth. It's going to take a guy like Aaron Martins to figure it out this weekend and bring home that trophy. We're going to be looking at KVD. He's a great cold water angler. I'm sure his arm's literally going to fall off by the end of the weekend while he's working that jerkbait. So then we got Brandon Carden, David Walker, and Optifo. All three great anglers, and all three are local fishermen. I think Optifo has a really good chance, and maybe I should go with him, but I want to see how Aaron does and see how it works out. I think Casey Ashley, he had a kind of a rough year last year, but he finished strong. He's a good pre-spawn fisherman. Obviously, he won the Bassmaster Classic a few years ago in these same type of conditions. It was a little bit warmer, but and then Brett Ayler. All right, so my rookie pick for this Lake Cherokee event is going to be Alton Jones Jr. I'm really excited to see what this kid's got. He's got a lot of potential. He's got the right name. He's got the right skill level. So yeah, I'm rooting for him. So I'm gonna be watching him. I think he's gonna be a contender all year. My wild card. I've been thinking about this a lot today, and I'm gonna stick with the first guy I wrote down this morning, and that is Bill Lowen. My man, Bill Lowen. I fucking love this guy. He's a river angler from up north. He's got a great personality. Fucking kidding me? Anyways, AOY race starts Thursday. I personally believe you can be out of the AOI Thursday night. I think guys need to concentrate on 5 fish limit every day, and see where it takes them. You know, maybe big fish aren't caught this weekend, but you don't want to count yourself out of the AOI first day of the first tournament. So I'm interested to see who kind of looks at the tournament in that aspect. Tip of the day: fishing in cold weather, it's more like surviving in cold weather. The key to that is dressing in layers. And if you're on the water, dressing in layers and water resistant clothing. I'm dead serious. The guy that stays warm on Thursday and finds the fish is going to be able to capitalize. The guy that's wet and cold, you can count him out. Stay tuned for my next video in this web series. That'll be stop number 2 of the Bassmaster Elite's Lake Okeechobee. Y'all, I'm gonna have to do my homework on this one. I'm obviously not from Florida, and I don't have any experience fishing Florida. So I hope I can pull through and make a very informative video. So do me a favor, subscribe to my channel. I look forward to making more of these. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna go catch some fish. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing, man. It is 30, it's actually 29 degrees outside.